Want your notebook? I have
비디오 같이 됐어.どうしたらいいの泣いてるじゃん。
Good morning, brothers and sisters. Welcome to our New Jersey's Cheon prayer visual. Today is Sunday, April 14th, 2024. Let's begin by greeting our heavenly parents and true parents. Cheonjin Champumuke Kyombe. Claro. We will now recite the family pledge, first in Korean.
가정맹세 5. 천일국 주인 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 매일 주체적 천상세계와 내상적 지상세계의 통일을 향해 전진적 발전을 촉진화할 것을 맹세하나이다.
Number 5. Our family, the owner of Cheongguk, pledges to strive every day to advance the unification of the spirit world and the physical world as subject and object partners by centering on true love. Thank you. Now for opening prayer, can I please ask Ms. Akemi Hirose to open us up in prayer, please?
Okay, please join me in a prayer. Most beloved Heavenly Parent, true parents, good morning and thank you for giving us new day and a new Sunday. We are so grateful to be here together with brothers and sisters and Reverend Dunkley and Dr. Kim. Thank you for coming here in New Jersey. And we have Cheon prayer and here in New Jersey and beyond, and all the brothers and sisters together. And we offer young generation to you and True Mother. And we really want True Mother to, I really want to see a happy face. And you can depend on us. And we really want to offer everything to you. And we start this day with gratitude. With my name, Akemi Hirose, with Central Family, Aju.
Aju, thank you so much, Mrs. Hirose, for opening us up in morning prayer. All right, we will now go into our morning light stretches. So let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths in and out. All right, deep breath in and out. Another one in and out. One more in and out. All right, now big stretch to the sky. There you go, put up all the muscles. All right, now stretch to the left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach forward, arch your back a bit. 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, now reach in the back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Cross. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now we'll do a neck rotation side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right. So now try to bring your knees to your chest if you're sitting or standing. If you're standing and you don't have a balance, try to hold on to something or someone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We'll do arm circles, big arm circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And now we'll do body rotations. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, in the last 10 seconds, you can stretch and massage any body part you feel needs it this morning. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I hope everyone's wide awake, warmed up, and ready to share any appreciations and gratitudes for today. I will see you guys in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I had a great breakout room with Mr. Jing An Lee and Mr. Sebastian. For our representative sharing, can I please ask Jing An Lee to share your appreciation for today?
Oh, okay. It's actually my second time to join New Jersey's morning devotion. Yeah, but yeah, I'd like to share. Okay, yesterday I participated the Blue Dragon tour, and I think the lectures were all inspiring. I especially appreciate Dr. Cheon's lecture about the spiritual world, and especially he talked about the importance to do liberation of central evil spirits, which previously I didn't really know. Uh, it would really help if we can liberate our central spirits. But also he also emphasized the importance to get rid of the fallen habits. And I think I will try to do the liberation whenever there's a chance in the future. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for joining us today. We love seeing new faces, and hopefully we can continue to see you on our prayer vigil mornings. All right, we will now be moving on to True Mother's memoir. So please prepare your hearts and your minds as we listen to Dr. Ward as he shares True Mother's reading and his insights for today.
So, good morning to brothers and sisters, and thank you, Jeanette. Yes, first I feel so privileged to be here at this particular conference. It's just been amazing, and to hear Reverend Dunkley's words yesterday, and as I was sharing in my chat room, to see that Reverend Dunkley could be there with his father, I thought was just beautiful, and yeah, what a blessing. All right, if we can now turn to Mother of Peace. When we get sick, from the depths of our heart, we yearn for our mother's warm touch. However, our mother is not always near us. To provide a mother's touch after receiving permission to build in 1999, we opened the Shim International Medical Center, now called the H.J. Magnolia International Medical Center, in 2003. It overlooks Chungpyeong Lake, where the waters are clear and the mountains are beautiful. The medical center is not a typical hospital. Beyond providing excellent standard treatments, we focus on the true meaning of health. Health does not simply mean a sturdy body. An original human being has mind and body united in harmony. Thus, unification medical science is based on the principles of truth and the spirit of love. The H.J. Magnolia International Medical Center is the first facility to develop and implement this new model. Doctors and nurses from various nations take care of patients with a motherly heart in the midst of beautiful natural surroundings, which are heaven's gifts. They are answering a question on that which has been neglected until now. Does faith in God truly enhance our health? The answer to this question is not difficult. For good health, the harmony of our mind and body is an important agent of healing, and faith is what allows us to realize that harmony. The H.J. International Medical Center not only uses state-of-the-art medical techniques, but it is also the first full-scale hospital to integrate spiritual healing in the prevention and treatment of disease. Behind this are my prayers for the physical and spiritual salvation of all people, so that none may be orphans. We must take care of our health when we are healthy. Most of the time, we tend to ignore that simple fact. In our busy lives, we can easily forget to take care of our mind and body. God gave us the blessing to be fruitful. That means to have spiritual, psychological, and physical health. The mission of H.J. Magnolia International Medical Center is to enable people to achieve that joy. Thank you very much. Okay, I may not have perfectly coordinated the the citation today, but I hope what I share will still be okay. So Mother uses the word to be fruitful, and she invites us to explore beyond the way in which that notion of being fruitful usually is understood. And she says that unification medical science is based on the principles of truth and the spirit of love. She also says, does faith in God truly enhance our health? The answer to this question is not difficult. For good health, the harmony of our mind and body is an important agent of healing, and faith is what allows us to realize that harmony. So here, Mother is speaking about the importance of, spirit and body, and oftentimes there's even like a sense, well, if I have this physical challenge, maybe there's something also spiritually that's being reflected in this challenge. So I think typically when people hear a reference like this, they think only about themselves and about their need to be attuned. But I think that in the case of True Mother, she's asking us to look at this at a different level. She's saying, yes, the patient has to be attuned spiritually and physically to get healthy, but also the medical staff does as well. And that's why she talks about this need to prepare a staff that has a mother's heart. And I think that you will all agree that, at least my experience in my life has been anytime I've been in a hospital, I've found the people in the hospital to be very caring, talking about the hospital staff. They've really taken care of me. They try to put you at ease. They do a great job. And I still recall, this is St. Francis Hospital, which is located in Poughkeepsie, New York. It's now called Westchester Medical Group Hospital, but it was at that time still a Roman Catholic hospital. And this is where Hung Jin was taken and where he spent his last days before transitioning into the spirit world. But Mother and Father, they spoke about the medical staff, and with the passing of Hung Jin, and they said they were so moved because the medical staff were so kind and caring to Father and Mother. And that's one of the great traits of hospitals everywhere. But Mother wants to take it even to another level. She wants to have every doctor and nurse really to be able to take care of patients with a motherly heart. And really in the sense that this person, this suffering person, whether he or she is old or young, this is like my child. I want to do everything I can do to keep this child and to feel God's motherly heart. If we can inherit that heart in the way that we spoke about Mother having that kind of heart, then it's possible for doctors and nurses to really experience completely the heart of God as they deal with their patients. And as I said, I think they already do a marvelous job. And I just am always moved by the heart of our doctors and nurses and medical staff, and particularly after going through the horrors of the COVID period. And so many of them gave their lives. We have to remind ourselves. So, they're well prepared to be able to be brought to this level that Mother is talking about, and really do an outstanding job. So Magnolia is really trying to endow that hospital with Mother's parental heart. So as she said, God gave us the blessing to be fruitful. That does not only refer to producing the offspring or generating material prosperity. It means to have spiritual, psychological, and physical health. And Mother says, every year, a team from the H.J. Magnolia International Medical Center, together with volunteers from various walks of life, offers medical services in Southeast Asia and Africa. In these countries, many people despair for lack of medical treatment. Lack of medication sometimes leads to amputation, blindness, or even the loss of life. So the amazing thing is that because true parents have traveled all around the world, because they've been able to really establish artistic relationships with all kinds of people, that I've seen, like, for example, in Latin America, so often true parents went fishing with the simplest villagers that would help them with their fishing. So they could make really strong bonds with all kinds of people. So they understand the suffering from all levels of life. And so the vision of the H.J. Magnolia International Medical Center has that kind of a parental consciousness, built within it. This is the H.J. Magnolia International Hospital Center, as we've seen. This is New York Presbyterian Hospital, which is located in New York. It has 10 major medical complexes in the New York area. This is one of the largest ones. This is a partnership between New York Presbyterian and Columbia University. So they have 10 of them, and those 10 satellites, one is in I think there's 3 or 4 that are in Manhattan. One's in Brooklyn. One's in Putnam County. One's in Westchester. One's in Queens. They're located all over the place, and it's an outstanding hospital, And they have partnerships with the 2 Ivy League universities in New York. Columbia and Cornell University both work with New York Presbyterian, and it's one of the very, very top hospitals in the entire United States. They have a $13 billion portfolio of endowments and retirement plan assets that they, in addition to all the things that they do in their hospital, there's an office that manages these $13 billion that are available to help as people retire, and also just to help to make sure that always the hospital is stable and growing and able to go forward because of that. So it's a very important piece and a very prosperous hospital. Its mission statement reads as follows: New York Presbyterian's mission is to provide the highest quality patient care, and it extends beyond the bedside. We get involved, we give back, we serve. Our employees embrace and support the community, a top priority as one of New York's largest nonprofit hospitals. So if we compare the mission statement of New York Presbyterian with the mission statement of H.J. Magnolia Center, we see that H.J. Magnolia Center has an amazing mission statement. Its purpose is to serve as a foundation for humankind to achieve total health, to provide everything from voluntary medical services in impoverished areas to enlightenment as to the cause of disease and the path of true health. So to serve as a foundation for humankind to achieve total health, thinking of all of humanity, how to have a healthy humankind, and also to provide voluntary medical services in impoverished areas, because true parents know the world. They understand the suffering of the world. And as a true mother says, she's sensitive to everything. And so really this hospital wants to establish a model so that all around the world, people who are in pain can be alleviated of that pain. And also enlightenment as to the cause of disease and to the path of true health. I really feel, if I look at that mission statement itself, really, I feel in it that basically just someone can read that in the same way that you can read, Divine Principle or Father's biography, Mother's biography. And if you're spiritually attuned, you just can read those books and you can say, wow, this has to be the Messiah. But likewise, when you look at this mission statement, its purpose is to serve as the foundation for humankind to achieve total health. That means physical and spiritual health, to provide everything from voluntary medical services in impoverished areas to enlightenment as to the cause of disease and to the path of true health. I think that a spiritually sensitive person could just read those words and understand, wow, behind this, there's somebody very, very special. So anyway, we are learning more about our true mother this weekend. What a great blessing it is for all of us. And I just feel so grateful. And I know that Jeanette, you also have a testimony that's online. I had a chance to see, sharing about your recent experience with the Blue Dragon Tour. So this is a great opportunity for all of us to be able to take advantage of this time to connect to True Mother's heart. Thank you all very much, and let's have a great day.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ward, and really showing us what our true parents are, trying to establish, and that they don't only think of our internal growth, but also think of us externally and really truly want us to be healthy internally and externally. So thank you so much for today and sharing this with us. And I'm sure all of us have gotten so much from True Mother's words and your insights as well. Okay, today we actually have a testimony. It will be from our brother Joshua, and he'll be sharing his experience from the Blue Dragon Tour. So please welcome up Joshua.
Good morning, family. It's great to be here. Yes, I'm share a little bit about my experience. My name is Joshua Gutowski. Actually, I just came back recently this past week from South Korea. Before I received a blessing in February, and then I had a 40-day workshop there, and the energy there was really high. I felt really rejuvenated. And then I'm really grateful that I can experience coming here right afterwards to attend the Blue Dragon Tour, and I felt like the energy was really similar. I feel so grateful for all the staff that was working here to really provide such an atmosphere and energy, and also really grateful for Reverend Dunkley to really share his testimonies and experiences with True Mother. It helped me have like a real experience with True Mother, even though I haven't had much personal connection, direct connection. But being able to hear those words from him, I was able to really get an insight into her heart, motherly heart, and start to really see and understand the essence of Jesus, as well as our true parents, be able to personalize it for myself as well and really feel connected, inspired in this time that we're in. Yeah, and attending the Blue Dragon Tour, not only were the testimonies really great and refreshing, rejuvenating, but also yesterday I felt like the program was very similar to being in Cheongpyeong, where we were able to do spiritual liberation as well, the Cheonyoung session. The energy was just really high and feel really refreshed and rejuvenated and inspired to what the future has to bring. So many youth were gathered, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what the next generation can bring as step up into leadership roles or helping out the community, bringing in new members, really helping those that are searching for Heavenly Parent to connect to an environment that is really connected. So that is something I gained from experience in the Blue Dragon Tour. So I'm grateful for all of you. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much, Joshua, for sharing that beautiful experience the last 2 days in the Blue Dragon Tour. And I'm sure all of you have so many testimonies to share from the last few days. So please, we're going to go into our breakout room. Please feel free to share any takeaways, insights from True Mother's reading, Joshua's testimony, or even share your testimonies as well with one another about the last few days. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I hope everyone had a great breakout room and a lot of insights to share. But unfortunately, due to time, I will not be asking a representative sharing, but please feel free to share any key takeaways, words, insights in the chat so we can all read. But I will now be passing on to Pastor Takino for any announcements and closing prayer for today.
Yes, good morning. Good morning, brothers and sisters. That today is the third day of the Blue Dragon Tour. Mainly we have amazing Sunday service today. That is our focus, amazing Sunday service. Everybody can come today. We all welcome everyone. Come to our Christian church. Hold on, please. Okay. April 14th. So, yes, this is our prayer point. As Reverend Duncan is sharing, how much the True Mother was waiting for, is waiting for the Cheon Sanctum opening ceremony next year. So this is our second 40 days special devotional period. Prayer topics is for the safety of the true parent and the true family, for a victorious entrance into the Cheon-il Sanctum in Cheon-won-gun, to successfully witness to new people, especially young people, and for real church growth, for the unification of North and South Korea and the heavenly unified Korea, to overcome all crises affecting our world and to realize a heavenly unified world. So please always remember these 5 points. And every day we have a prayer vigil. So today, starting from next Monday, we go back to prayer vigil, evening prayer vigil again. And we see we had amazing experience already 2 days. Yesterday we had we had also the spiritual experience. Thanks God to give us this opportunity. And today is the last day. And like I shared, everybody can come our amazing Sunday service. And we have many fun program today, right after the Sunday service, regular Sunday service. Now we have a part 1 and part 2, and for children. And this week we will go to the Korea, and so the young next generation and ACLC clergies together we will meet a true mother. So continue to pray for all next gen and ACLC clergies go to the Korea. Yeah, that's this week. Oh my gosh. Okay, today I like to invite our next gen director of New Jersey, Jake.
Please join me in prayer. Good morning, Heavenly Parent and True Parent. What a beautiful Sunday morning. And today is the 3rd day of Blue Dragon Tour. And there are so many brothers and sisters from different parts of this nation come together and be able to really participate in this wonderful Blue Dragon Tour. For the past 2 days, we experienced a lot of things and we could really feel your love and spirit. And we could witness how your spirit is really working to really revive each one of us, our faith, our passion, our motivation, our inspiration, Heavenly Parent. And we're just thankful and grateful to be able to receive that support, especially from our true mother who's been working so hard for so long, and to be able to bring this era of Chanaguk where we're supposed to live with grateful heart and enjoy the creation, the beauty of creation. So I hope and pray that this Blue Dragon Tour will truly help each one of us to really revive our spirit and be able to understand the truth in Mother's heart, Heavenly Parent, so that we can be able to stand firm and bold in supporting our true Mother, knowing how important the era that we're living at, Heavenly Parent. We know that this is the time that you've been waiting for 6,000 years, that in spite of those difficulties and challenges, you never give up on us and believe that one day you will bring this era to come in this earth. And I hope and pray that each of us here could be able to feel that value, to feel the essence of Jesus, to feel the essence of true parents, and to feel the essence of our existence at this point of time, Heavenly Parent. So please allow us to reborn anew, Heavenly Parent, under the love of our true Mother. And as we prepare for the pilgrimage that is happening in Korea, we're going to bring a lot of young people from different parts of this nation, as well as religious leaders. And I hope that this truly will complete the revival of this nation. We know how painful the history of this nation, Heavenly Parent. And we know how much our brothers and sisters suffered because of that painful history. And true Mother is talking today about healing. And I hope that this healing will come to pass, Heavenly Parent. That I hope from now on, we could be able to really achieve that unity, the harmony between our mind and body, and be able to really live our lives feeling your essence and love by creating this environment where we can fully embrace you as our Heavenly Parent, and we can fully embrace our brothers and sisters as our true brothers and sisters. So thank you so much, Heavenly Parent, for just not giving us on us, Heavenly Parent. And thank you for all our brothers and sisters, especially Reverend Dunkley, that in spite of his health limitation, he still managed to come and show up and really share to Mother's heart. And I would like also to thank all the staff, especially Pastor Naokimi, Pastor Tikino, and all the leadership here, and all blessed families who really make this tour happen. And I hope that today, as we spend this Sunday, I hope that we can really rejoice with you today. So thank you so much once again for everything and all of these things I would like to offer in behalf of the people gathered this morning. In my name, Jake and Jen Sandrobas couple, Jew.
Jew, please feel free to unmute, bring us in prayer.
Heavenly Parent,
thank you again.
amazing time we spent together. The first coming of our true Mother is such an important historical event for us.
Thank you for
Parent, how grateful we are that you have bequeathed this great blessing to us, conferred this to us. True Mother is really, in a way, on a par with Jesus. He was the first coming of the only begotten Son, and True Mother is the first coming of the only begotten daughter. How precious that is. Really so deeply loving and grateful. Even though we lost our True Mother,
You're amazing, daughter. You're just so amazing. You have no words. She's really calling on us to take the child yes, in our world. I pray for your guidance. How we can really take
These other, and also the
in a world that is taking
earth members
so much
because
conflict.
that's so amazing. Canada was
The blessing
not kind and
comes
especially
from
also
this aging world.
Blue Dragon Day number 3, Blue Dragon Tour in number
Charge.
7.
Call to
Wow, and
the Christian church that they be prepared and testify to our Korea,
time to
testify
hope
how
about your brother and find the shortcut.
serious
Lead us on the shortcut.
it is now for Christianity
Shortcut.
to be
Way, it's a fast
its
way.
roots in Jesus. Everybody can do this. This came as it is not your will that we be peace. God really to help Christianity understand not your perfect will. It's Satan
Out in the way.
miserable theology that is.
Find
We pray and embrace peace.
salvation.
Not as
Youth Breakout.
but as amazing
That is only needed.
perfect, begotten,
Still, find
only begotten.
Mr.
We recognize you
Star Perry.
as our
Our community.
Jew, Jew. Thank you, everyone, for the unison prayer. And thank you, everyone, for joining us today. And I hope everyone has an amazing day and a happy Sunday. And I hope to see everyone tomorrow. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gina.
Thank you, Pastor Tino.
Thank you.
Thank
Happy
you,
Sunday.
best
Thank
of
Great
you.
job.
God
Thank
bless.
you, everybody. Thank you very much.
See you at
For this happy Sunday. Tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Michael,
Bye.
God bless. Take care.
Yeah.